Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to show you my makeup collection and how I organize them. So this is where I basically store all my makeup. So I'm going to zoom in and go through one by one. Sorry guys, I'm holding my camera on my hand, so it's going to be a little bit shaky. So in this first row, I've got all my single shadows. So I'm going to go through one by one. So over here, I have my Colourpop Super Shock Pressed Pigment. This is in Slave to Pink. Sorry guys, my camera doesn't autofocus, so it's not that clear. Hopefully you guys can see the color. So from the same collection, I've got 3 more shades. This is Erotic. And here is one of my favorite shade. This is Sequin. There you go. Such a pretty shade. Let me try and open it for you. So this is the shade. Is so pretty. Such a pretty color. Behind that I have another shade from Colourpop Collection. Again, this is a Super Shock Pressed Pigment in the shade Fizz. And this is a very bright green color. Behind that I have a gold eyeshadow from MUA Makeup Academy, and this shade is called Golden. Behind that I have a single shadow from Max Factor Collection in the shade Wild Shadow Pot. And behind that I have a single eyeshadow from Kiko, and this shade is called Smart. This is just a white eyeshadow. In this row I have single shadow from NYX. This is a purple shade. This is called Ultraviolet. Behind that is another navy blue. This is called Galactic. And I have another one. Sorry guys, I'm not going to go through every one of them, otherwise it's just going to take forever. I'll just show you guys my favorite ones. And here I have NYX Glitter, and this one is just an ordinary gold. Behind that is just a silver. And over here I have MAC. Is that a pigment? Yeah, this is just a MAC pigment in the shade Copper Sparkle. And behind that is another NYX Glitter. And in this row I have a Maybelline Color Tattoo. This is such a pretty shadow. Because I've got nails, it's going to be a little bit tough to get the product out, but this is so pretty for a natural makeup look. Behind that I have a single eyeshadow from Kiko. I love this shade, and this is number 200. This one, I actually got it off eBay. It's so pretty. This is how it looks, guys. This is very old, but it's so pretty. I'll show you. Look at that. How nicely pigmented that is. So I have another one from that same collection. This is just a black glittered one. And behind that is a loose glitter from Inglot. This is this one I recently bought, but I haven't actually tried it yet. Behind that I have a color corrector from MAC in the shade Pure Orange. And behind that I have an Inglot gel eyeliner. On this row is my all-time favorite eyeshadow palette in the shade Soft Ochre. This one is from NYX. Again, this is another eyeshadow base. This is in the shade Skin Tone. Now, these are all my eyebrow product. This is from NYX Tame and Frame in the shade Espresso. Again, this is the same collection from NYX. This one is in the shade Brunette. And this is my Anastasia brow gel. You guys have seen a million times. I use this on all my YouTube tutorials. And here is another favorite of mine. This is an eyebrow gel from MAC. This is in the shade Dip Down. On the next row, I just have 2 of my lip balm. This is a Fix and Bubble. and this one is from Nivea Lip Butter Coconut. Here is, I have an eyebrow pencil, but I actually don't use this. I might as well give this to one of my friends. This is a fixed gel for glitter shadow. And over here I just have to sample face primer. Yeah, it's just a base primer. Over here is I have all my brow product to set my brows. So I actually have 4. This one is from Rimmel and this is called Brow This Way, and this one is really good. This is from MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof Brow Set. This is in the shade Brown Ebony. And this is a brow gel again. This is from Rimmel, but this is the transparent one. And this one is super affordable. This is from Sleek Collection and this is in the shade Dark Brown. I really like this one. If you guys want to invest in something that is affordable, definitely give this one a go. This is from Sleek. And behind that I just have some random things, so I'm not going to go through that. So on this drawer is where I have my blushes and face powders. So on this side of the drawer I have my face powder from MAC Studio Fix, and this is in the shade NC41. I use this powder all the time. I have another shade from the same collection, Studio Fix powder in the shade NC42, slightly darker. So I use this one in summertime and this one I use in wintertime. Over here is I have my all-time favorite bronzer from MAC in the shade Give Me Sun. Behind that I have 2 of my highlighters from MAC. This one is Soft and Gentle and this one is Gold Deposit. Again, this is summertime and this is for winter time. So over here I have all my blusher. This one is from NARS in the shade Matahari. This one is from NYX in the shade Desert Rose, and this one is also from NYX in the shade Double Dare. This one is from Max Factor in the shade Power Blush. This one is from MAC in the shade Foolish Me. And this one is from Makeup Revolution in the shade Make Love Instead. And over here is I have a small Sleek makeup palette. This is contour and blush palette. Sorry, this is super dirty. I actually don't use this now, but this was my first ever bronzer, highlighter and contour palette, so I'm just keeping this as a memory. Please do note that I do throw my makeup away after a few years, so these are just my recent one, probably just 2 or 3 years old. Some like this one I keep just as a memory. I actually don't use these. This one is from Barry M color correcting kit. This is also super affordable. If you guys don't know which color corrector is best suits you, so definitely give this one a go because it has 4 color correctors, so you can use this and find out which is the best one for you. But I personally think if you have a brown Indian skin tone, orange is the best one. And here I have a Sleek makeup palette. This is a small contour kit. Behind that I have a loose powder from MAC. This is in the shade Light Plus. I have a highlighter from Maybelline Master Chrome Metallic Highlighter. And here I have a highlighter from Marc Jacobs, and this is called Dewdrops. Behind that I have a bronzer from Estee Lauder. And over here is a finishing powder from NYX. Another one, and this one is a highlighter from Bobbi Brown. This is the stick one. This is so good. I did mention on one of my videos I love this shade, but I still can't figure out how to apply this. Look at that. Oh my god, that is so pretty. But yeah, over here is a loose powder from Benya Luxury Powder. This is in the shade Banana. Guys, if you want something affordable, loose powder, please buy this. This is really good. I should actually start to use this more often in my tutorials. This is me, guys. I do have some makeup, but I tend to always grab the ones that I really like. Here is another Makeup Revolution Baked Highlighter. This is in the shade Rose Gold Light. And if you guys are wondering, this cupboard is actually from IKEA. I did make this divider by myself, so you can't really buy that anywhere. So on this drawer is where I keep all my foundations and lipsticks. So I'm going to quickly go through all of them. Over here is I have my MAC Pro Longwear foundation. This is in the shade NC35. I have a foundation from MAC Studio. This is the face and body. This is really good for summertime because this has a very lightweight, very natural finish. And here is my Tarte Shape Tape foundation. This is not my shade again. So this is Medium Honey. And here I have my Maybelline Superstay 24 Hours Full Cover Foundation. Behind that is I have my MAC Match Master SPF foundation. This is in the shade 5.0. I have another foundation from MAC. This is Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NC42. Another foundation from MAC. This is Studio Fix Fluid. This is in the shade NC44. I know I do have a lot of MAC foundation. Behind that I have Maybelline Superstay 24 Hours Longwear Foundation. This is in the shade Sun Beige number 48. Behind that, what is that? Is that MAC? Yeah, that's another MAC foundation, Studio Sculpt. This is in the shade NC42. Over here I have my recent favorite Huda Beauty foundation. This is in the shade Macchiato. Another MAC foundation. This is a Match Master Collection in the shade 6.0. This is quite dark on me, so I tend to use this in summertime during August when I get tanned really badly. Over here is another MAC foundation, Studio Fix Fluid in the shade NC 44.5. Behind that I have my NARS foundation in the shade Barcelona. Over here is just a tester, and this one is for foundation stick. Yeah, their recent Velvet Matte collection. I haven't actually tested that out. Here I have my both Bobbi Brown foundation stick. One is called Cool Honey, the other one is Walnut. I use that as a contour. Here I have the Dermocore foundation. This is so good to cover up like really bad scars and tattoos if you like. Yeah, but I got this in a wrong shade, so yeah, I still have that just in case. Over here I have my Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid Foundation. This is nearly finished. Behind that I have again the same foundation but in slightly different shade. This one is Maybelline Dream Satin Liquid in the shade Caramel. Now let's move on to the Fix Plus and all the face base makeup. Over here I have NYX Dewy Finish Setting Spray. Next to that I have is Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Amazing Makeup Fixing Spray. Over here is again from Makeup Revolution Aqua Prime Base. This smells so good. It smells like rose petal. You guys must try that. Over here is so good. MAC's Prep and Prime, all-time favorite. This one is from NYX HD Primer Base. This is again my favorite, MAC Charged Water. And the last one is from Max Factor. This is a primer. So let's start from here. The first one is from NYX. I think I have, let's count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 liquid lipsticks from NYX. These are the same collection, so I'll quickly show the shades. This one is Manil. This is a very pretty orange shade, and this is a bright pink. Oh, I love this shade. And here I have another one. This is a new one. My sister bought this for me yesterday. The shade is called Addis Ababa. I'm sure I'm not pronouncing that correctly. Oh, this is a very, very nice red. This suits all Asian skin tone. I'm going to do a swatch. And this is called Monte Carlo. This is another favorite shade of mine from NYX. And another one from the same collection. This is called Canis. Behind that is I have Maybelline Superstay Matte Lipstick. You guys know I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of that collection. I did do a tutorial on them, so please go and check that out if you guys want to know the exact shades and how it applies, but I'll quickly show you the colors. So that's a pink, that's a purpley kind of shade, a violet, a brown, and this is a very bright, pretty color, my favorite, called Lover. Over here I have my liquid lipsticks from MAC. This is a red shade. My giveaway winners got this shade. This is called Feel So Grand. I'm so bad at swatching. I have another one, and this is a pink shade. Let me do a swatch. Look how similar the colors are, guys. Sorry, so this one is from NYX and this is from MAC, and this one is from NYX and this is from MAC. So next to that is these two liquid lipstick. I'm not going to pronounce it, but this is how it looks. It's so pretty. Next to that I have another liquid lipstick from NYX. Again, this is a new liquid lipstick. I haven't even opened the package yet. Again, this is from NYX, a very, very bright pink. This is number 08. Here's another one from the same collection, NYX. Here is another one from the same collection, again NYX. Another one from NYX Lingering Collection. Oh, this is a pretty shade. This is from Maybelline and this is in the shade Possessed Plum. I'll do a swatch. This is a very unique color. I really like that shade. Behind that I have Colourpop Ultra Matte Lipstick. Another one from Colourpop as well, very similar shade, but this is more of purpley undertone and this one is more of a pinky undertone. Okay, next to that is I have all my MAC lipstick. This one is Relentlessly Red. This one is Persistence. This is Flat Out Fabulous. This one is Diva. Oh, I love this color. Pretty vampy shade. This one is Taupe. And next to that I have MUA Makeup Academy lipstick. I like that too. What is this? I don't even think I've ever used this. This is from MAC Factor Lipfinity. Yeah, this is new. I haven't even swatched it yet. Look at that. That's super new. Anyway, behind that is all my miniature Huda Beauty liquid matte collection. This was given to me last year as a birthday gift from my bestie. And behind that I have a YSL liquid lipstick. I love this shade. This is very pricey, but I actually love the wand. Very pretty. However, the smell is something that I can't stand. Yeah, it's just going to probably stay there as a collection, but I'll probably never use that. So behind that I have a liquid lipstick from Rimmel. Over here is a lipstick from Beauty Big Bang. A very pretty metallic shade. And over here I have two of my L'Oreal lipsticks. In the collection is called Gold Obsession. A very pretty pink, and this is a goldy nude shade. Okay, and this one is from Rimmel. Oh my god, I love this lipstick, guys. This is from Borojoy's. This is the one I didn't want to pronounce, guys. You need to buy this. It's so pretty. Like all the colors from this collection is so pretty, and they last forever, so please buy this. I actually got a backup one just in case. That's how much I love the shades. And another one from the same collection. It's just nicely pigmented. And behind that I have a lipstick from Sleek Makeup. It's very pretty. And over here is my all-time favorite Urban Decay. This is in the shade Hike. Love this one. And this one is a very old liquid lipstick from Rimmel. I keep this as a memory. And this one, I don't know if my best friend is watching this. She actually gave me this in high school, again as just a memory. And those two, I'm not going to go through them. It's nothing interesting. And next to that I have all my Maybelline lipsticks. This is a, what is this collection called? I don't even know. Maybelline New York collection. I don't know. So basically this, I got addicted to this, especially the consistency. It just felt so good on my lips, so I went and got all my favorite shade. So I have Divine Wine, I have Ravishing Rose, I have Pleasure Me Red, I have Pink Punch, a very pretty, let me show that to you, look at that. Fuchsia Flash, very bright pink. Let me do a swatch. This is more of Bobby pink. And here is a shade Fatal Red, Plum Passion, Midnight Plum. Again, another backup one, Fatal Red. So that's basically it for the Maybelline collection. And this one is from Kiko, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, this one's from Kiko. And this is in the shade. It just has a number, so 06. Where was I? Over there. And this is just a lip gloss from Rimmel. And the last one is a bright red from Max Factor. I'll do a swatch. But this is not matte. This is a gloss, but it's super bright. So that's basically it for the lipstick. So next is where I keep my lip liners, eyeliners and mascara. So over here is where I keep my lip liners. So these are just my brown shades. Seriously, I'm not going to go through one by one because it's just going to be so boring and it's going to take forever. And over here is I have my red lipsticks, just nothing special guys, just MAC, what is this, Makeup Revolution if I'm not wrong, Maybelline, Rimmel. Over here is all my pinky and orangey lip liners, and my purple lip liner stays at the back. Next to that is where I keep all my eyeliners, liquid eyeliners. This one is Rimmel. This one is from Maybelline Master Ink. This one is from Maybelline. No, sorry, this one is Rimmel. This one is also from Rimmel. And these three are the pen liners. This one is from Slanted Tip Eyeliner Limited Collection. And this one is from Beauty Big Bang. And this one is from Stand Out. And next to that is I have all my glittered eyeliner. These are just the basic one guys. I'm guessing this one is from, let's have a look, Glam Crystals. And these two are from eBay. Over here is where I keep my concealer. This is from NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Caramel. This one is from the same collection, but this is in the shade Macadamia. This one is a very good concealer from YSL. This is number 2. This one is also good. This one is from Maybelline Instant Age Eraser in the shade Nude 02. And these two are my MAC concealer. This one, the lighter shade, is NC30 and the dark one is NW35. So this is warm undertone and this is cool undertone. And these two are from Makeup Revolution, and this is really good and affordable. One is C7 and one is C8. Over here is mascaras, and I know you guys are wondering, I know I don't have any lashes, and why does she have so many? Most of them are my husband gifted me, especially the high-end ones like YSL. My husband bought these. Some of them I think I got them as a gift, some of them I just bought it. So I'll quickly go through them. This is from YSL The Shock, my favorite one. This one is from L'Oreal Volume Million Lashes. This one is from Beauty Big Bang. This is a new one which I haven't still tried out. This one is from Max Factor False Lash Effect. Oh, actually I have another one here. This one is very affordable, Miss Sporty Fabulous Lashes. I think this is just £1 or £2. This is really good. And this one is from YSL. Again, this is from YSL Baby Doll Collection. And this is another Rimmel Volume Colorist Mascara, which is still new. I haven't tried that out. Over here I have Maybelline Lash Tipper Collection. This is a silver shade. I look like a ghost, so yeah, I don't wear that. Behind that I keep my lashes, which I'm not going to go through. Over here I have all my core liner pencil. I'll just quickly show you the interesting colors. This is from Maybelline Color Show Collection. This is a very nice blue. I have this green shade. This one is from also Maybelline. Oh, and this one is a very pretty purple. This one is from Maybelline Master Drama Chrome Collection. And this is a white liner from Rimmel, and these are just some random black core liner, like this one's from YSL, this one is from Rimmel, this one's from NYX. Yeah, they're just random core liners. So that's that for that drawer. The bottom one is where I keep my eyeshadow palettes. I still haven't found out a proper way to organize this, so if you guys can help me, please let me know how to organize this one better. So I'm actually going to take everything out and I'll show you one by one, and then I'll put them back in place. Ta-da! It's empty. So I'm going to quickly put them back in place one by one, and I can show it to you. So the first one is a face palette from Technique. I bought this to do a Halloween makeup look, which I never did. So yeah, that's that. The next one is from Makeup Revolution Pro HD Amplified Palette. I did a review on this, so if you guys want to see that, please go ahead. This one is a very tiny Max Factor eyeshadow palette. Very, very, very pretty. This is called Smoky Eye Dramatic Kit. They have beautiful shades, so I have that small one. Over here I have 4 of my Makeup Revolution eyeshadow palette. Again, I'm not going to go through them because there is a separate video on all of these palettes, but my favorite one is this one. This is called Reloaded Neutral 2 palette. That's my favorite one. Next is my Zodiac palette from BH Cosmetic. Let me quickly open that and show you. I love this palette. That's that. This one is my first ever eyeshadow palette from eBay. It doesn't have a name, but I'm sure you guys have seen this. Yeah, I don't use this anymore, but this will stay with me forever. And the next one is the eyeshadow palette that I made. I'm just going to do a swatch. I made this, guys. It's just glittered pressed palette. Look at that. Yep, I made this. Next is an eyeshadow palette from Morphe. Very colorful. And this one is the new Huda Rose Gold palette, remastered one. And this one is the eyeshadow from Beauty Big Bang. Next I have an Urban Decay Moondust eyeshadow palette. Here is a very affordable palette. This is from BH Cosmetic Bronze Paradise. This actually has 369 eyeshadow colors, 1 highlighter which is nicely pigmented, and a bronzer. This is a very, very, very good eyeshadow palette. Here is another Makeup Revolution 32 Ultra Professional eyeshadow palette. Next is an Urban Decay Naked Heat eyeshadow palette. A very warm eye shades. This is another Urban Decay Naked eyeshadow palette. And here is my Huda Beauty Smoky Obsession palette. And from the same collection, this is Electric Obsession, the bright eyeshadow palette. Love this shade, that shade, and that one. And this one is an eyeshadow palette that I bought from Poundland, but I love this. Look at it, guys. Look at this. It's really not about the brand, as long as the eyeshadows are nicely pigmented and the color payoff is good and is easily blendable, then it's good to use. And here is my NYX Love You So Much eyeshadow palette. And this is a blusher from Miss Rose Collection. It has 6 blushes. And you guys know I use this all the time, my BH Studio Pro palette. And this is a Makeup Revolution Ultra Cream Contour Palette. I hardly use this one. And the last one is from Anastasia Glow Sugar Kit Highlighter Palette. And that's basically it, guys. And then the last one just has random things. So that's basically it, guys. Hope you like this video. Please make sure to like, comment and subscribe. Bye.